Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines.
President Donald Trump has said that any agreement with Iran must be a great and meaningful deal, warning there will be no agreement at all if US demands are not met. In a social media post, Trump also rejected comparisons with the Obama-era nuclear accord, as both Washington and Tehran played down hopes of an immediate breakthrough in ongoing negotiations. In a separate post, Trump said that countries including Pakistan, Qatar, Egypt and Turkey should simultaneously join the Abraham Accords as part of efforts to secure a deal with Iran. Trump said negotiations with Tehran are proceeding nicely, adding that Iran could also eventually become part of the accords.
Iran has said its current talks with the United States are focused only on ending the war and do not include the nuclear issue, as Tehran cautioned that no one can say an agreement will be reached soon. Speaking at a news conference, Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Esmail Baqaei said only the initial framework has been agreed with the United States. He said conclusions have been reached on many topics discussed in a possible memorandum of understanding, but that does not mean Tehran is close to signing an agreement. Baqaei said ending the conflict on all fronts, including Lebanon, should be part of any possible agreement, and a clause preventing aggression against Lebanon should also be included.
Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian has ordered the reopening of international internet access in Iran after nearly 3 months of restrictions imposed during the conflict with the United States and Israel. State media says details on when full access will return remain unclear, as millions of Iranians continue to face limited connectivity. Several oil and gas tankers have resumed passing through the Strait of Hormuz after months of disruption caused by the US-Israeli war on Iran. Ship tracking data shows LNG cargoes are now heading to Pakistan, China and India, while a supertanker carrying Iraqi crude has also cleared the vital shipping route. Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps has said that 32 commercial vessels, including oil tankers and container ships, passed through the Strait of Hormuz over the past 24 hours with IRGC approval. Officials also say the strategic waterway is being reopened in phases after months of restrictions. The United States and Iran are reportedly discussing a plan to fully reopen the Strait of Hormuz around 30 days after a deal to end hostilities is reached. According to reports, Iran would clear mines from the waterway during that period, while talks on Tehran's nuclear program would continue under an extended ceasefire.
Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has met with Chinese President Xi Jinping in Beijing, where the two leaders discussed Pakistan-China relations, regional peace efforts, and the future of bilateral cooperation. The Chinese president praised Pakistan's constructive role and mediation efforts for peace. He said Pakistan's positive efforts and mediation measures were commendable, particularly in the context of regional peace initiatives. Xi said Pakistan and China established diplomatic relations 75 years ago, and since then, both countries have understood, trusted, and supported each other. Separately, Pakistan and China have signed and exchanged several agreements, memorandums of understanding, protocols, and cooperation documents to further expand bilateral cooperation in key sectors. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Chinese Premier Li Qiang attended the signing ceremony. The signed documents cover trade, investment, agriculture, science and technology, climate change, education, media, public relations, and people-to-people exchanges.
And Saudi Arabia has deployed security forces, checkpoints and air defense systems across Mecca ahead of the annual Hajj pilgrimage. Authorities say artificial intelligence and advanced crowd monitoring technology will also be used as millions of Muslim pilgrims begin arriving at the Holy City for one of Islam's largest gatherings.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.